Loved your video. Hey, coach, I have a question. Do you sell all books with FBA? Do I sell all my books with FBA, fulfillment by Amazon? Yes, I do 100% fulfillment by Amazon. I don't do fulfillment by merchant. I did fulfillment by merchant for Canon printers. If you saw my video, a few videos back, I talk about my Canon business, part of my business where I was selling hundreds of Canon printers. That was, I had to transition to fulfillment by merchant, which actually became profitable. It was very interesting. I don't give much details on how I did it. You'll have to go on, join my course, join the Amazon selling club, ℎ𝕗𝐘𝐎. So jump on there for details because that stuff is all in the group. Watch those videos, and if you're in the group and there's a video or more information you want to know and you've joined a course and you're in the group, ask away. I'll share everything. It's very transparent in that group, and the mentorship is key in that group. So join ℎ𝕗𝐘𝐎, coachchrispect, Amazon Selling Hustle. But I only do fulfillment by Amazon. That's what I recommend all sellers do, is fulfillment by Amazon, because doing fulfillment by merchant is a full-time job. It's a full-time job just to prep and ship and prep and ship. And as your business grows, it just becomes busier. And whereas fulfillment by Amazon helps you leverage employment and leverage Amazon staff to do that fulfillment for you. So the fees that they charge are, one, the usage of Amazon's team to fulfill your orders, which is important. Two, they're the usage of Amazon supplies, the boxes, the packing tape, the filler, the paper, the labels. Three, their shipping costs involved, and the fulfillment by Amazon fee, the FBA fee, covers that as well. And really, at the end of the day, I mean, small products would cost $4. Big products will cost $6 to $10. You know, medium would be $6. A large would be like $9 to ship that to a customer. But on large products, you're probably making a really good profit on those products. I verge to say, because I am. So definitely fulfillment by Amazon to answer that question, 100%. Don't do it any other way. And it's passive income. You don't have to worry about shipments. You don't have to worry about bad reviews because people didn't get their products or you shipped it to the wrong place or whatever the case may be. No mistakes on your end. That's all on Amazon's end. And remind me at the end of this video to show you guys how to keep your seller rating at 100% and to get each and every bad review stricken from your seller rating. If you want that bonus video, you might want to join ℎ𝕗𝐘𝐎. How to keep a perfect seller rating. Even though I don't have a perfect seller rating, and that's because of laziness, more so because I don't always go to my seller ratings and get comments deleted or removed. It's easy to do. You could probably look it up, but if you want me to show you, jump on ℎ𝕗𝐘𝐎. Join the club. Another person was asked if I'm shipping stuff to Amazon warehouses by UPS, what about Canada Post? And I'll talk a little bit about Canada Post because it's important that I kind of speak on that for you guys. But yeah, no, UPS, deep discount shipping through Amazon Seller Central. Just previously explained that, so just rewind this video. Canada Post, where Canada Post comes in. Canada Post comes in through fulfillment by merchant. So going back to the Canon business that we had and selling printers that we were buying on clearance, when I was gated on the category and I had to figure out how to get rid of the rest, I did two things. And I kind of talk about this on my previous live stream that went crazy. But on that live stream, I wanted to talk more about other ways to drive sales to your business. Okay? Drive sales to your business. And in that, I talked about, using other platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Google ads, and just creating ads revenue to drive that, where your spend is $1 to generate $100, that kind of thing. You can do that. That exists. You just have to start doing it. When we had our Canon printer business as part of our Amazon products, and was all our Canon products, printers. At one point, I was eligible to sell. We were selling out. Then all of a sudden, whoever, Canon probably, gated the category and restricted us, and we had upwards 40 or 50 printers at Amazon. And those printers were stranded in our stranded inventory. So I had to figure out, what am I going to do? Obviously, now we're in panic mode, like fight or flight. I don't know what to do. We got to figure this out. Got to solve the problem. We got a roadblock. Okay, so if you're a real entrepreneur, you got to figure out how to solve that problem. You can recall all your inventory and like fail, or you can figure it out. So we left our inventory at Amazon, and somehow, some way, I found another listing, exact same product on Amazon that we had tons of inventory that was ungated on Amazon. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Right away, I added it to my inventory, and I started to list products, listed how many I had. I just put 10 printers in there as fulfillment by merchant. And I started to set up the parameters, set up how much cost for shipping was and how much the price of this product in the regions. Because with fulfillment by merchant, you have to set up a little bit more. You have to know your rates and what you want to charge and where you want to ship to and where you don't want to ship to, especially in Canada. Because in Canada, you know, someone in the North Pole, put it this way, someone in the North Pole could order your product, and it might, you know, you might have listed like shipping $50, you know, product $200, and not changed all the locations that you could ship to. How I know is I made this mistake and end up having to ship the product to some faraway land and lose money, which I did. And then immediately I had to fix that problem. So I went and fixed that problem, made those adjustments, and ultimately end up making a lot more money because I was listing shipping costs or the cost of shipping as at like $60 or $69.99. I was playing with it between $49 and $69, and then the printer like $100, and I think I went as low as like $140, and like I went as high as like $225. What I found in the beginning, I was using UPS, thinking UPS, okay, I got to use UPS, and because I had gone to, here's a story, quick story. I'd gone to Canada Post before to ship a small box, about yay, by about yay, by about yay, small. That box, they wanted $25 to ship, this little box. I'm like, well, UPS is way cheaper than that because of deep discount shipping. And so I thought, I'm going to go to UPS store, and then I would go there and it'd be like, for a printer box, to say Ontario, they wanted like, I put in dimensions online because I was doing online. They wanted like $80. I'm like, $80? Okay. I'm going to lose $20 a shipment, but I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, I don't know. I don't care. I just want to break even because I got to get out of this niche. They gated me. I'm just happy somebody, you know, bought the product. I just want to break even, get, you know, I got 40 of these. I just got to unload them. I was hoping just to recover my cost of goods or just, you know, not lose my shirt. So I started selling them and just shipping them via UPS, printing out labels for $80, paying the fee with my credit card online through UPS, and did a few. And then far away, another far away place like Nunavut or something, Northwest Territories, which is like 5 houses away from Santa Claus, ordered my product, and UPS wanted to charge me something like $210 shipping and handling. And I'm like, oh my God. The customer was paying $130 or $160 for the printer and $60 for shipping. Deal already done. If I don't ship it out, I'm going to get a bad review. I'm going to get a bad remark. And I had to spend $200 just to ship the product. And I'm like, oh, it's got to be a better way. So I started checking other sites, and I checked FedEx, and I checked DHL, and I checked Canada Post. And I did them all online, and all of a sudden Canada Post was like for this place, it was like $46. I'm like, 46? 200 UPS, 46 Canada Post? What the frick? To like 5 houses away from Santa Claus. That's how That's how far it was. And $46. Wow. So instantly, print the tag, boom, print, drop it off at Canada Post, gone. 3 days later, received by the customer, checked in, boom, done. I'm like, oh. Next one comes through. All of a sudden, I get like 2 more printer orders in a day. I'm like, huh. So next one comes through. It's in BC. It's in Burnaby. It's just down the block from me. Huh. I'll drop this one off myself and save the $60 that I'm making as pure profit. Dropped off the printer, huh? Because you get all the information. You're just like, hi, this is Amazon. Just want to let you know I'm coming to drop off your Amazon order. Are you available? Yes, I'm available. Thank you. Just drop it off, boom. And I think I had like 4 or 5 customers that were local that I dropped off: North Vancouver, West Vancouver, South Vancouver, Burnaby, Coquitlam, went all over locally and started dropping off printers. And inventory started clearing out. Canon didn't gate me. I found Canada Post to be 5 times cheaper, well, at least half the price, if not a third the price of UPS if you're shipping, fulfilling by merchant. So yeah, the moral of the story is Canada Post, if I'm fulfilling by merchant and it's a box of stuff, I'm going Canada Post. It's so much cheaper.